going to geometry. Good morning.
How you doing today?
Good. And you?
Good.
Good. Homework. Hey, Tyler.
What's up, man? Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great Friday. It's a beautiful day outside today. Make sure that we spend our homework time, which you will have a lot of time for the homework today. I'm getting that homework done because I want you to spend that time with your family and friends this weekend. Make sure that you ask purposeful questions. When you go up to check your work today in our groups, make sure that you write down the questions you want to answer underneath the answer key. What I would like row 1 to check their work at 12:27, row 2 at 12:32, row 3 at 12:37. So what time, row 1? What time?
32.
What time? 37. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll be coming around to ask you questions. Thank you.
What? I actually did not have. Yesterday I had a ton of homework, and I didn't have time to finish.
That's fine.
It.
Can you turn
On
to me
Monday? I have it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're going to have homework time today that you might be able
to finish it?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
What is that?
For him. Because remember the question?
Oh, you want to videotape the question?
No, remember the question thing that I had to do? Well, for the study, I gotta record my hey Katie. It's been like that for a while.
You watched the first one?
Sorry, Katie. You're now in it. For Merlo. Yeah, oh yeah, because you're in front of the class. So people are checking their homework. Yes, it is. Yeah. Today we're doing I am areas of a. See, he told me I cannot give it to anyone. I only gave it to someone. He got mad and I need to start over. Yeah, that was you. It's all your fault. People are checking their homework. So here we are, waiting. This is the best class.
Oh, yeah.
Very calm.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting, relaxing. Awful. No, I only need.
And then Mr. Merlo. I did the brief. Yes, sir. I did it twice, 3 times.
I'm not videotaping you, Katie. You don't have to hide. So, it's a nice classroom. Like, those hard. So, almost time. This is not weird. This is normal. This is reality television. Yeah. The life of a photographer. What?
Keeping up with the sophomores, that's what they should.
Yeah. Actually, there's a lot of freshmen here. So, yeah, there was a lot of freshmen. So, that's good. See ya. Have fun. So,
That's fine.
Corso, how are you? I'm so dude, relax. People, relax. So, what's up, Corso? That's my pencil.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing to my pencil? It's a smiley face. So give it. Still, you cannot see through a smiley face.
Yesterday? Any questions?
Good.
You want this?
Recycle it, please.
So beautiful day outside. Oh wow.
This is gonna be fun. When you take notes.
Oh, I gotta have it while I'm taking notes. So, Tyler, how was? They did good? Really, man?
Hello, man. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
In this extra time, we can be working on our notes with our partner. We got bookwork today, so make sure that we have a book
Notes.
open, one for a partner as well. So
Do you have your
when
book?
it's done checking,
No, I
we can
don't.
get to answering questions.
Take. So, notes.
You guys have a book?
I do not. Do you have a book?
No.
Oh.
Well, we'll see if a partner has an extra book for you.
No,
Okay,
it's downstairs.
thank you.
You have to hold it up all hours.
I do.
Yo, what is that? Is that like recording?
Yeah, weightlifting, bro.
Dude, I'm the best player in the world at sports. No one can beat me. I'm better than you. Dude, big guy. You don't even have
I'm recording.
I don't have good.
What? Okay, so the notes.
I'm 1-0 against Thomas, and I'm in between two.
Let's do these.
You guys can go early and check, please. Go ahead if you haven't done so already.
Are you gonna go check?
Yeah, I'm carrying today.
So I guess I'm alone.
Oh.
Okay, notes. Sector of a
Can you
circle.
take a picture of the answer key so you can study it this week?
I can. Thank you. And I will. What's up, Katie? It's hard with one hand. Oh wow. Done. Hello again, Tyler. Do that cool thing you do with your fingers. I love that. It's like I never saw anyone do that. That's like so weird, man. I never saw anyone do that. God. A sector of a circle is the region bounded by two. Do you know it?
I think I would know.
Yes.
Bounded by two.
To what?
I don't know. It's not good.
To side no
Angles.
of the circle that they're I don't know.
I don't know. What would you do?
I don't know.
You better give me that.
Yes, I did. You made your green mechanical pencil.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I need you to do, please. We have 4 questions I'm going to go over. I need you to turn around, I need you to face the front, I need you to give you undivided attention. Please give some feedback verbally and or with a head nod, yes or no, as we go through these questions. So number 16 talks about length of QRS. Before we talk about length of QRS, Brittany, what is the measure of QRS?
300.
300 degrees. We do not know the length, however, we do know the diameter because if the radius is 8, the diameter is 16. 16 pi is our circumference. Brittany said 200 degrees is our measure. 360. From this point, what do we do? Why don't you raise your hand, please? I want to have 12 hands raised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looking for 3 more people to raise their hands. 10, 11. Thanks, Tyler. 12. Katie?
You cross multiply.
Cross multiply. Thank you. Cross multiply. As we cross multiply, we'll multiply 16 and 300. As we multiply 16 and 300, 4,080, 4,800 pi equals 360x. Finally, what's my next step?
You divide 4,800. No, the 36x. You divide. There we go.
360 on both sides, get x by itself. What do we do with this fraction for us to stay exact? What's that? Reduce, correct. Got a question for you. Alphon, if our decimal is 4.5, did I have to round? If it was just straight up 4.5, is that a rounded number? Yes or no? No. So is that still exact? Yeah. So today we're going to talk about that a little bit, give you a better idea so we're a little more confident in that area. So we'll reduce 4,800 by 360. We're going to get a fraction of 40 pi over 3. And what was the units, Brittany, in this situation? Question on 16? Thanks for asking that question. Question on 13. Go back to the beginning. Find the length of AB given to us. What is the radius, as well as the arc measure. What do we do at this point, Tyler? Cross multiply. Correct. Thank you. Cross multiply. 360 equals, 360x equals 360 pi. What's going to happen here? Blake, what's going to happen? What we're working on here. We're going to divide 360 on both sides, it's going to equal 5. Thank you. What's the units to number 13? Feet. So again, it's pi feet. That is exact. That is exact. Let's go to 24 and 25. These are challenging questions. Challenging questions. These are going to be on your assessment. Next Friday, you will see these on your assessment. (24 and 25) want us to find the perimeter. And what's another name for perimeter for a circle?
Circle.
True? Correct, thank you. Circumference.
that thing.
We have this shape. This is what's labeled for you on your homework assignment. We want the perimeter. We want the perimeter inside the shape. This is all shaded in here. Is this a full circle or a semicircle?
Semicircle.
How many semicircles do you have on the piece of paper?
Two.
Therefore, how many circles do you have?
One.
One. What is the diameter of the circle?
6.
6. Correct. The diameter is 6. Therefore, the circumference of a full circle is 6 pi. So, this circumference plus this circumference is 6 pi. The bottom two, we're going to add 13 and 13. Of these three terms, which ones are like terms?
13.
Correct. 13 and 13. 6 pi plus 26. What are the units to this question? If there are none, what do we need to write?
Units.
Or what letter?
U.
U. Correct. Yes. What's that? Caleb? Yes. Come on, Caleb. Last but not least, excuse my awesome pictures. How do you know that these circles are congruent? Someone raise your hand, please, and tell me how we know that these circles are congruent. Let's see his hands pop up immediately. I appreciate that. Let's get 4 more hands up, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. Thank you. Emily. They have the same radius. Therefore, the circles are congruent. This is the circumference. Is that the whole circumference, half a circumference, or a quarter of a circumference? And you have to tell me why. Bert.
It's half.
Okay, it's half. Why?
Because the quarters are on the rectangle.
Okay, so try to clarify for me. This is half the circumference?
That's a quarter.
Okay.
And so the other one's also a quarter. Make a half.
Correct, so it's a half. I agree with you. How do you know that this is a quarter?
So it's a right angle.
It's a right angle. How many degrees are in a right angle?
90.
90. And 90 divided by 360 is?
4.
1/4. Correct. Thank you, Bert. Appreciate that. Thanks for that. So like Bert said, we have our two circumferences. That's half the circle. Well, what's the whole circumference of the circle? 2 pi r, which is 6 pi. We take half of that. That gives us 3 pi. What do we have to add to that 3 pi?
6 plus 6.
Thank you. 6 plus 6. Of these three terms, which ones can you combine?
6 and 6.
6's. 3 pi plus 12. Were there units given?
No.
No.
No. So we just write reasons. Any other questions that we maybe forgot to write on the board, or now we have the courage to ask them? Yes, ma'am.
Nope.
Number 5, absolutely.
Oh,
Number 5.
Number 5.
Find the radius. So what do they give you? Circumference. So circumference, which is 63. 63 equals 2 pi r. What are we going to divide on both sides, Emily? 2 pi. We want to keep this exact. So what's half of 63? Use your calculator, go ahead. So it's okay to say 31.5 pi, and what's our units here? That's okay. Oh, sorry. mistake, I apologize. 31.5 over pi feet.
That's what I got.
Okay, well, I'm gonna change that then. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it. So like you do, please, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. You're gonna change your rows, sit with someone different, change rows. No one in the back, 2 seats. Go, please.
Oh,
30 seconds.
oh, someone.
29, 28, 27, 26, 35, 24.
Do you want to sit or? Okay, come. Let's go here. I got this. I got this, man. This is. I only got partner. Sorry. Tyler.
30, I get it. 12, 11, 10, 9,
What's
8,
Who's next to you?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. A little change of view. I'm going to try to keep the air on for you in a second. What I need you to do right now is put your homework away. I already put in the grade book. Thanks for checking on your own. Thanks for writing the number wrong at the top. What I need you to do now is I need 1 book out per partnership.
Do you have a book?
1 book out per partnership.
You don't
Raise
have.
your hand, please, if you and your partner have an extra book.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, what does it say on the calendar?
Book.
Bookwork, you guys have extra one? Fonzie, can you grab one?
Thank you. There we go. It's opposite.
It's up there. It says it on the website.
You can do it. Book. No. I do feel hot in the hoodie. What kind of Nah.
We're taking this time to wipe the whiteboard off, let the projector more open, and try to get the air on. What I'd like you to do is cross out in the back of your page the first 2 breadcrumbs, 4 and 5. Cross those out, please. Give you some extra homework time tonight. Once you get that done before the weekend. The great thing is with a lot of homework time, what can you do while you're in class? Yes, practice. But even better yet, not only can you practice, you can go through the whole homework and you find something challenging. Who can you ask?
Questions.
Man, you can ask questions of me, absolutely. So, make sure, again, I'm going to try to tell you, other hours are doing a really nice job. We're getting their homework in and it's showing up on assessments because we know in this class homework is for what?
Practice.
Let's try it again. Homework is for what?
Practice.
Okay, I appreciate that. Take a look at the learning target. Cody, can you please read the learning target for the class?
By the end of today's lesson, we will find the areas of circles and sectors.
Excellent, excellent. I want you to imagine a piece of pizza right now, your favorite piece of pizza in the whole wide world.
Cheese.
What?
Imagine pizza.
Your favorite piece of pizza in the whole wide world. That piece of pizza is what we're going to study today. We're going to talk about sectors. We're going to talk about sectors. Pieces of pizza on a circular. You guys know what a circular piece of pizza is, right? Reason if you ever had a hot and ready before. Hot and ready's are circular, right? Yeah. You got to pay extra. You have to pay extra for the square one. So we're not hot and ready's today.
I don't know
Cody, I
what
want you to
it
read
is.
this learning target again, a little louder and a little more clear, please. Thank you.
By the end of today's lesson, we will be able to find the areas of circles and sectors.
Thank you. Center of a circle. A sector of a circle is a region bounded by 2 radii of the circle and their intercepted arc. So you think about your pizza, your favorite piece of pizza, hot and ready, and if you look up at the picture there, hopefully you can visualize that circular pizza and the pizza taken out. The area of the circle is pi times the square of the radius. which is a sentence that in formula form is A equals pi r squared. Pi r squared. Karen, what can you tell us about the units of area? They're squared. 2 pi r is the circumference, pi r squared is the area. Keep that in mind, all areas units squared. That'll help you remember what formula to use. Number 1, find the indicated measure. What are we given in this picture here, Hunter?
The degree of the sector.
You're not given the degree of the sector. That's incorrect in number 1A. Alfonso?
The area?
Are we given the area?
Oh no, I'm in the radius.
Correct, the radius. That is
There we
correct.
go.
So the area is going to equal pi r squared, and r,
It says area up there. Second.
the r happens to be 4.2. What I need you to do,
Okay.
please, in your calculator, is to square 4.2. Thank you. Again, I'll make something very clear. Just because this answer is in decimal form, it's still exact. It's still exact. Did we have to round 17.64? Yes or no? No. We didn't have to round it. So if we don't have to round, are we exact? Yeah. We're fine. Yes, sir.
Did you have to multiply that by 3.14?
No. The reason we don't multiply 3.14 is 3.14 the exact representation of pi? No, because what's true about that number? That's correct. So that's why we keep it in the pi form. That's why, Mark, it's 17.64 times pi meters squared. Glad you asked that question. What happens though on your quiz or quest or test if the question asks you to round to the nearest hundredth? You have to be able to do that too. So for 1B, we're going to say round to the hundredth, which is how many spots after the decimal place, Herschel?
Wait,
What?
Not to remember it.
How many spots after decimal, Herschel?
2.
2, that's correct. 2 spots after. They give us 201 inches as the area. We set that up as pi r squared. What does the question want us to find though, however? Bella? Diameter. Well, Mr. Merlo, it's r in the formula. There's not a d in the formula. Does that bother us?
No.
Why does it not bother us? So raise your hand and tell me why. Bert?
Because you can just multiply the radius by 2.
That's correct. We multiply the radius by 2 to find the diameter quickly. So, what is our first step here in 201 equals pi r squared? Mark?
Divide pi from each side.
That's correct. Divide by pi on each side. 201 divided by pi. Please take a look at my calculator. Can we see that, or is it too not dark enough? Let's try this. Oh, I didn't make it. I made it worse. Can we see it now?
No.
201 divided by pi. If we hit enter, what is true about our decimal? Can we be exact here if we round?
No.
No, so should we round yet?
No.
When do we round? When is the time that we round? Sorry, Jane, explain that to the class. When's the time in which we round? When do you round? Alphon? The final step, that's correct. Are we on our final step yet?
No.
No, we're not, because what's our next step? What do we have to do?
Square.
That's right, we have to square root it. And if you notice, what does it say underneath my square root, my radical symbol?
Answer.
Answer, because now I'm taking that answer, the unrounded answer, the exact answer, and putting it underneath my radical. So I get this value. Now do I round?
Yes. No. Oh.
Why don't we? Why don't we? Alonzo?
Because we want to find the diameter, so like we have to multiply that by 2.
Correct, so we multiply that by 2 again. Am I rounding or am I multiplying by the answer?
Answer.
The answer. So now we can round, and Garrett, what's our final answer, sir?
16.
That's correct. And make sure you don't forget our unit, 16 inches. 16 inches. What's given to us in 1C? Gabby, what's given to us in 1C? Is it the radius or is it the diameter? That's correct. And what do we need though? So if the diameter is 9, what is the radius? Thank you. So area equals pi 4.5 squared. In our calculators, please. 4.5 squared. Someone please raise your hand and explain to the class why this is okay to have a decimal in this situation. Why is it okay to have a decimal in this situation? Someone new I haven't heard from today, please. Maddie, why is it okay to have a decimal in this situation?
Because it's like the exact answer.
Because it's like the exact answer. I know what you're saying. Could be a little more articulate towards the answer here. There's one key word I need you to say. We did not do this. What did we not do?
Round.
Thank you very much. We did not round. On D, 1D, what I would need you to do, please, is write down round to the hundredths. Herschel, how many spots after decimal is? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. They give us the area pi r squared. What's my first step here? What's my first step? Garrett.
Divide by pi.
Thank you. 154 divided by pi. And follow along my calculator here. We have a very long decimal. Now I have this value equal to r squared was my next step. Mr. Matinka.
You square root that.
Square root it. And what is our final answer? Tyler F. 7. And what's the units? Feet. Thank you. 7 feet. Fantastic. Any questions on these 4 problems? These 4 problems are directly affect you for that assessment. Yes, Garrett.
On the last one, why didn't you multiply it by 2?
Because it's a great question. Look at the difference between B and D. What does B ask you to find?
Oh, doesn't it ask diameter?
What does D ask you to find?
Radius.
Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Yesterday, write this on the board for you. Active listen, please. Sit up straight. Fold your hands. I'm wait till everyone's in that position. Thank you very much. So as we go through what we did, ooh, that would be bad. Going right with my highlighter. Yesterday we had arc length over circumference equals arc measure over 360. Would you all agree with me?
Yeah.
That was yesterday's assignment. Today's learning target is not going to be length, it's going to be sector, which is our piece of pizza, over the area, the whole pizza, but guess what doesn't change? The measurements, the arc to the right doesn't change. The arc to the right does not change. That's what we're going to do today. Please pick up your writing utensil and let's get to work on the second half of our notes. The ratio of the area of a sector, which is our slice of pizza, of a circle to the area of the circle, which is your whole pizza, is equal to the ratio of the measure of the intercepted arc 360 degrees. This is the formula that we're using right here. We're not going to concern ourselves with that formula. That's something the other class deals with. I find it best just to work on that first one. What is the formula for area? Formula for area. Hunter?
of a sector.
Area of a circle, sir. What's the?
Area of 5
Yep.
times r squared.
5 times r squared. That's correct. Thank you. 5 times r squared, and then we want the measure of the arc. I saw some of you writing that down earlier, but I appreciate that. Pi r squared, the measure of the arc. What we have up here on the board, we have 2 practice problems now. I'm going to go over the first one with you. The second one I expect you to do on your own. Number 2, find the areas of the sector formed by angle RQS. Do we know the area of the sector? No. Can we find the area of the circle? Yes. Can someone please raise your hand and tell me why you know the area of the circle is 25 pi? Why is the area of the circle 25 pi? Appreciate these hands in the air. I want 4 more hands up, please. Why do we know the area of the circle is 25 pi? Why do we know that? Thank you for raising those hands. We have 1 more that needs to be raised. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Doing a great job. Why do you know it's 25 pi? Megan? Radius squared is 25. Thank you. This is going to be equal to 63 over 360. Miss Seals, to solve for x, what is our next step here? Thank you. Cross multiply. We cross multiply 25 multiplied by 63 equals 1,575. Divide that by 360. This is our final answer. Before I allow you to do this one on your own, number 3, does anyone have any questions to how we got number 2? It is 103 right now and 106. I'm going to show you the answer to number 3. Do it on your own, please go.
We got this. Okay. Nice. This equals 106.
Raise your hand when you have an answer. I'll come around to check it. If you do, you can flip it over and we get ready for our last practice problem.
X. You round in the last one. Is it the last one? Yeah. Then yeah. I'm guessing to the 100th. So it'll be 2.36. No, to the nearest hundredth, it'll be 2.36.
No. It would be 37.
No, because it's a 5, and if you round, you just add 1, not 2. Del man, you got this. Got it.
pi.
Yeah, because the radius.
Yeah, so what did you do next?
I cross multiplied.
Show me.
Wait, I got on it on. 81. There we go. 81 up pi.
Okay, so this is the error. We want exact. Do we want to include pi yet?
No.
So it's going to be 81 multiplied by 106.
Okay, so times 106.
Okay. So we're going to have, what's the name? Is it 8586?
Yeah, 8586.
6 pi equals 360x. So what's your next step?
We divide the 360.
So divide that by 360. What do you get?
23.85.
Did you have to round?
No.
There you go. What's your units?
Feet.
So you see how you still include pi in the final answer. We just don't want to put in our calculator because it's going to give us a decimal.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
No. Okay, thank you.
I answered you like 2.36, and then when he told me about that, I was like, oh, that's why I got it wrong.
Yeah, so I should probably
Alright, here's
raise
the answer.
this.
Raise your hand. If I did not come around and see you already. Okay, everyone.
I corrected it though.
Thanks.
No problem.
Nice job, everyone.
There,
Flip it
there.
over. Last one today.
Yeah.
Do this.
Number 6.
Last one. What?
Raise your hand. What do you see here? What do you see? Raise your hand. Raise your hand, please. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Oh, with more hands than this. More of us can see than this. Come on now. Raise your hand, please. What can you see? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Katie, what did you see? A right triangle. What else did you see? A semicircle. What do you think we're going to do? I'm going to tell you what to do. What do you think we're going to do? Develop. Find both areas of here. Thank you. Area of the triangle. How am I going to find the area of this semicircle? Someone help me, please. Drew? Pi r squared. Okay, so pi. What's our r? 3.5. I square that. What do I get, Drew, when I do that?
6.125 pi.
I don't think I get that. I think I get this.
Oh.
Alright, so what you get? That's what I get first. And then what do I need to do? Thank you. Since it's half, I divide that by 2. 6.125 pi feet squared. I add our two values together to get the answer. So it's very important. This is the final answer. Why can I not say this? Why is this incorrect? Why is that incorrect? Isha, why is this incorrect? Why can I not say 20.125 pi?
Because you didn't square it.
Yes, I do. It's still incorrect. Like that thought, it's still incorrect. Yes, sir.
Because it has the pi, so you cannot add them.
Correct. Are these like terms?
No.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Any questions
What?
for me on the lesson? Worksheet or bookwork today?
Book.
When's it due?
Tomorrow. Well, it's Monday.
Tomorrow,
Monday.
yeah, so I'll be here.
Me neither.
Rest of the day is yours. Continue to work, please.
I'm good.
Okay.
What page is it?
I don't know. Do you have a calendar?
Let's see. I do have my calendar.
There you go. You check out the calendar.
It's right here.
What's the date today?
Today
Do you know what the
is.
date is? It's the 8th.
Oh, I was gonna take
Oh
my
my
phone
gosh.
out. Well, yeah, I guess we don't have a
You're
test
so,
today.
You're so smart. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super smart. Page
Good job.
756.
Oh, wait.
758.
758.
Yeah, so there it is.
9 and 11 to 17.
So there it is.
Wait, what's the date?
Just kidding. I've got my backpack. Just gonna take this and this.
So you find the areas.
We do have to find the
Eight
area.
equals-
Do you know what province we're doing?
Yeah, 3 through 9, 11 to 17. I think.
One sec.
If I'm right, you owe me $10.
Nope.
If I'm right, you owe me your soul.
It's good enough. Nah.
If I'm right,
Good.
If I'm right, you owe me the entire prize of Spain.
No. It's
Please utilize this time wisely.
3 to 9 and 11 to
You
17.
go through your homework. Do you have any challenges around?
I'll never.
You're like never in a million years.
Should I take a picture of your book?
You may take a picture of. Yeah.
you.
There you go. It's not even off book.
You're so nice at Alonzo.
Nah, bro, it doesn't matter.
So you do A pi r squared.
You can take a picture.
Go ahead, take a. Go ahead. Okay.
Really hard stuff? Done? Alright. It's 3 to 9
Yes.
and 11 to 17.
Yeah, she's taking a picture of the whole page that has the. Okay.
Okay, I realize.
So you do set that up A equals pi r squared, right?
That is the formula.
Okay, and then but then how would this work? So you do A equals pi 5 squared.
Number 3 is not even. Oh yeah, it's over here. Find the.
Dude,
Just let me be.
I'm sorry, but it's funny. You're like, what is this?
The radius. Or okay, so we gotta find the area.
Yeah.
So you just there it is.
That's the area.
That's the area.
25 pi is the area.
Yes, and you gotta put into squared. Wait, 7 about 3. What? You gotta put into squared out the units.
Oh.
No, you can just put it here. Put here.
What?
Right here. Put into square. Into square, not
that.
25 square.
Like that.
No,
Like that.
no.
Like 25 inches squared.
Or I am. I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. What?
Inches to put the units, and because it's area, it has to be squared. So it's just into squared. You got this.
I'm listening.
Come
I'm
on.
listening. Don't worry, I'm listening to you right now.
Okay, so 3. Area, we don't know. The radius equals 5 inches. So area equals pi r squared. Area equals pi 5 squared. Area equals 25 pi inches squared. Okay. Number 4. Diameter is 16, so radius is half. So area we do not know. Yeah,
It would still be 25.
It's 25. Yes, it is 25. I'm saying it's into squared because it's area.
That?
There we go. There. Okay, number 4.
You're freaking me out.
It's the same thing.
Freak me out. Don't do that.
Relax, man. So radius is. Yeah, it's the same. Same thing basically.
8 squared, which is
8.
Any questions?
No.
64 pi squared. Squared.
Five, 8 square area equals 64 pi. What unit is it? Feet. Feet square. What do you get for number 4? Do you do it? Number 4? 64. Yeah, I got that too. Good job.
Oh. In your face.
Relax, man. Okay, number 5.
It's in France.
Nah.
It's in Spain. You're like, yeah, that's not how we say it.
Not even close. We don't speak English when we say
You guys do. You guys got like really cool English.
I speak perfect English. I'm just joking. Oh, am I? Guillermo Felipe.
Felipe.
And
he's like, I'm losing my accent. It's like, no, not really.
I'm losing my accent. Thank you, man.
I told him, I was like, Alfonso is never gonna lose that accent.
Hey.
I'm just like you have that. He is like kind of like accent. He goes like this, you know, kind of like he starts talking, you wonder where he's from, so they ask that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you don't record your homework, record other stuff.
There's nothing happening.
Record them. Or
You can record you. How you doing, Harsha? I see you with your phone and not the homework. Walk, man. Okay.
Let's work on his homework. Because we can use this.
That's true. When we finish this problem,
Okay.
after this problem,
All over it.
so area equals pi r squared. Area equals pi 11 sub 0.5. Well, so I need a calculator for this one.
Done.
Just let me be, man. Just let me be. I am the one that gets.
My hands are fat.
Yeah, but I take the entire hour to do the test. But I get 100. So I don't kill.
And yet,
no, 40. 40.
Equal. What's the units? Centimeters. How's it going, Tyler?
Thank you. Dude, seriously, we have to get this.
I am going to do that. It is good afternoon.
But it becomes good afternoon, so it's a turn off in the other man.
And that's 12, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Good job. You're adjusting to the culture.
I've been here a little while.
You've been here for like a year.
Yeah. And I
Like
know English, man.
Like how long have you been here? I've been here a day. Dude,
I'm gonna do that at home.
well, I don't know, like, what you
Need some help?
Yes.
It's
Number 10. Number 10. How would you?
what you did?
Number
You
10.
cross multiply those two.
So what, like that?
This.
Over what?
Oh.
You can't do that. Because there's no.
You know that the diameter is.
You don't know what the diameter is.
You do it. No. It's half of both of them. So it's 5. 1 diameter.
But that's not the diameter. That's the area of both circles.
No, it's not.
This is diameter.
It says. Oh yeah, that is diameter. You know what I meant. Diameter equals 5.
Like that? Is that what you're saying to me?
No, because the 360 is the arc angle. Just good luck. What are they even trying to find? No.
The circumference.
Oh. Oh.
2.
Okay. Yeah.
So that would be 5, right? So it would be 2 pi 5.
Yep. 6. No. no idea. Is equals 1 point parameters. I can put your feet here.
3.14,
That's too many numbers to write down.
912.
That would be 14.
Then wouldn't it be 14 equals 14 over 360?
Say what?
Okay. It's the circumference.
It's 14, so now you know that the diameter
So it's like
is
2 by 7.
14.
Just 2 by 7. Actually, no, the side is 14.
Yeah, and the side is the same as the diameter.
Okay, so it's 2 by 7. Now what do I
Yeah.
do?
What do you do? What do you put there?
I don't know.
The formula for circumference is 2 pi square.
Oh, so
no?
It's 14 pi.
Yes.
And then, okay.
Wow.
This would be 10 pi.
No.
Yes, because
Oh.
you told me
Just let me be. Well, it's almost time to go. So I am
So how's it been being the cameraman?
not good enough. It's good. I gotta get this. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you have a great weekend. Make sure
There
your
you
homework
go.
done. And make good decisions.